Imagine your little girl sitting there. Thank God I never missed a piano lesson.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. While it's a tragedy when any young person passes away, when stars die before their time, the ripple can be felt around the world. Sadly, Hollywood has seen many celebrity deaths that act as an uncomfortable reminder that our time on the planet is finite. Here's a look back at the top 10 actors who died too young. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to the channel with notifications on so you don't miss out on any of our new videos. Let's get right into it. Number 10. John Candy.
Standing facilities. Relax. All right. Perfectly situated.
Canadian actor and comedian John Candy was a true staple to Hollywood cinema during the 80s and is known for his roles in Splash, The Great Outdoors, Spaceballs, That Said, Uncle Buck, Summer Rental, Cool Runnings, and Planes and Trains and Automobiles were three of Candy's defining films. In 1994, John tragically passed away from a heart attack at the age of 43, which is why his two final films, Wagons East and Canadian Bacon, are dedicated to his memory. Number 9. Chris Farley.
Who is stealing my shoes? Oh, there was a bump. This is good.
Speaking of comedy legends, Chris Farley, who passed away at the age of 33 due to a drug overdose, is an unforgettable SNL alumnus. Besides stealing the show with countless impressive skits, he's also known for his loud, energetic comedy style, which reflects in his films from the 90s like Black Sheep, Beverly Hills Ninja, Coneheads, and of course the cult classic Tommy Boy. Number 8. Phillip Seymour Hoffman.
The war is over. They won. 99% of what passes for rock and roll these days.
Probably one of the most versatile actors Hollywood has ever seen, Phillip Hoffman starred brilliantly in a number of movies and brought so many different and impressive characters to life. He played a cult leader in The Master, a baseball manager in Moneyball, a music writer in Almost Famous, not to mention his role as a tornado chaser in Twister. Similar to several celebs on this list, a 46-year-old Hoffman died due to a drug overdose in 2014. Number 7. Brittany Murphy.
You feel like taking them on?
You are teasing me, baby. Some of my best friends.
Known for her breakthrough role as Ty Frazier in Clueless, Brittany Murphy also featured in many popular films during her career, including Just Married, 8 Mile, and Sin City. In 2009, the gorgeous actress mysteriously died because of pneumonia complications at the age of 32. Number 6. Marilyn Monroe. Long after her death in 1962, Marilyn Monroe is still considered a major icon of pop culture, who's been ranked 6th on the American Film Institute's list of the greatest female legends in Hollywood. Her grace, aura, and sultry personality allowed her to stand out, even eventually leading her films to gross tens of millions of dollars. In fact, all of Marilyn's films from the 50s grossed over $200 million, which equates to over $2 billion in 2021. Nearly a year after the release of her last completed film, The Misfits, Monroe was found dead due to an overdose at her LA home, which was ruled a probable case of suicide. Number 5. River Phoenix.
And I'd like some respect from that man. That's all. You deserve some respect, too. I mean, we're paying just like everyone else in the joint.
That's how you get respect?
Best known for starring in the film Stand By Me, actor, environmentalist, and animal rights activist River Phoenix also received an Academy Award nomination for his performance in Running on Empty. Sadly, he's also one of the youngest Hollywood celebrities who passed away too soon, since he departed the world at just 23 years old after collapsing after a combined drug intoxication. Number 4. Heath Ledger.
At the first sign of trouble, they're only as good as the world allows them to be. I'll show you when the chips are down.
When the news broke out in January 2008 that Heath Ledger had passed away due to an accidental prescription pill overdose, fans were shocked. The 28-year-old Australian actor rose to fame in 1999 when he starred in the classic rom-com 10 Things I Hate About You, but perhaps his most regarded performance was in the film Brokeback Mountain, which made him one of the youngest people ever nominated for Best Actor Oscar. Heath also famously played the Joker in The Dark Knight and won a posthumous Best Supporting Actor Oscar for the role. Number 3. Paul Walker.
O'Connor, how is it you keep running around the world breaking every law known to man, and yet here I am putting my job on the line for you.
Paul Walker skyrocketed to fame, playing a street racing cop in the Fast and Furious franchise, which is why it's devastating that a car crash led to his untimely death in 2013, when he was 40 years old. Number 2. Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee was considered one of the greatest martial exponents of all time, starring in noteworthy movies like The Way of the Dragon, Enter the Dragon, and Fist of Fury. Unfortunately, the world had to mourn his loss when he passed away in 1973 after having a brain aneurysm. Number 1. Corey Monteith.
Please do an impression of someone famous, or one of your co-stars.
Okay, here we go.
I woke up in the morning, decided to swallow the sun.
Corey Monteith, who famously played the singing jock heartthrob Finn Hudson on Glee, was just 31 when he died of an accidental drug overdose in 2013. He had entered drug rehab since the age of 19, and once again sought treatment for addiction just 4 months before his tragic demise. The stories behind the disastrous deaths of these 10 actors prove that no matter how rich, famous, or talented someone is, they aren't immune to unfortunate circumstances. And that brings us to the end of the video. See you next time.